Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. We are doing the August energies for Pisces, and we are using the Healing Spirits deck by Gordon Smith for your oracle. We're using the Gilded Tarot for the tarot, and then we have a couple of animal decks to see what the animals have to say, what the messages are from them. This is August energies, and I want to point out that Friday, August 8th is 8/8 Lionsgate. Please, please take some time to meditate, be in silence, feel the energies, because it is the most powerful portal of the year. Next after that, I think, is the 11/11 portal. So, the day after the Lionsgate is the full sturgeon moon on the 9th. This moon is in Aquarius, so you could be feeling some things about taxes, accounting, work, letters, anything that has to do with the intellect, your books, things like that. Aquarius is a very intellectual sign, so around the 9th you could be feeling more analytical than normal. And then on the 23rd is the new corn moon in Virgo. This is what's known as a black moon because it is the third new moon in a season that has 4 new moons. I don't know why that is because I'm not an astrologer. Wow, look at that. Card just flipped right over. Beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Okay, what is this? This is number 40, which is a 4, stability or stagnation. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. I'm sorry, I said Scorpio, but I meant Pisces. Please forgive me. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Pisces, Lisa. So this shows a person kind of in the middle of all that chaos meditating, right? This could be 8/8 Lionsgate, right? Lots of red, fiery energy going on around there. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. I love that. Okay, Pisces. I'm not going to forget. Pisces. All right, let's see what the Gilded Tarot has to add to that for you for August. I hope you're all doing well. Can't take that baggage with you, Pisces. Oh my gosh. Need to make some decisions about what you're going to do with what you've built, what you've saved. Ooh, the Magician. Yay. Awesome. This is already shaping up to be a good one, Pisces. August, looking good for you. It's really, really hot here. I can't have my air conditioner on because it makes too much noise. And I did take a little break between some of the readings and turn the AC on and the room cooled down, but it took literally 10 minutes for it to get hot again. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. What is going on, Pisces? And then you have the Hermit, lamp lighting the way. That snake in the 8, and then, wow, Ace of Swords. Truth. Okay, let's take these in the order in which they came out. Pisces. All right. 6 of Swords. So 6s are harmony. Okay. She or he is going to another place. They are moving on. You see it's kind of dark back here. These swords are in the boat and these swords are in the boat. The swords behind this person need to be left behind. Cut the cords, leave it. Don't drag everything with you when you're trying to do something new and different, right? Sometimes we need to take a moment to focus so that we can say, okay, I don't need this and I don't need that. It's like when you're moving to a new house or a new place, there are lots of things that you say, oh, this can go to Goodwill and this can go to the Salvation Army and this can go to the dump. Pretty much that's kind of what they're saying. So Pisces, if you're trying in August to get to some new thing, it could be a relationship, a job, a home, it could be anything. You got to leave your baggage out of it. You got to leave your baggage behind. Get rid of it. Throw it out of the boat. Seven of Pentacles. This card depicts a woman who has created all this. This can be money, this can be art, this can be music, this can be whatever it is, massage, Reiki, whatever it is that you do, you have created this, right? She's standing there with her basket in contemplation, and sevens are reflection, right? So she's thinking about all that she's done, all that she's made, all the work that she's put in, and wondering what she's going to do with it, right? So that is right after this Six of Swords, 6-7 progression, right? So you're going to have to do some thinking, Pisces, in August about where you're going from here. What are you doing? What are you going to bring? What are you going to leave, right? What are you going to choose to take from that tree and put in your basket? And what are you going to leave? Maybe you're going to leave some in savings and you're going to invest some. Maybe you're going to leave some in your investment, but take some out to buy a house or a new car or something like that. But it's your decision that you have to make. And you can't bring old beliefs, right? Old baggage about that, right? The Magician. This is all 4 aces. He has the power to do whatever he wants. Look at his third eye with that atomic symbol there. The planet behind, the bright star above his head, right? The crown chakra shining out. His hands are right there. There's that infinity symbol. And the possibilities are infinite. We just have to make choices to do things and make things happen, right? If the world around you seems turbulent, stop, right? So maybe you're having a hard time making decisions because you have too many people advising you. Wheel of Fortune. This is a 10. This is the ending of one cycle and beginning of a new one. The wheel turns. Where will it stop, right? So sometimes it stops in a challenging position. Sometimes it stops in just like a roulette wheel. You win some, you lose some, right? What color? What number? Where's it going? But the wheel is always turning as long as you don't fall stagnant, right? If you keep repeating the same things over and over, Pisces, the wheel doesn't go anywhere. So then you have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Maybe you have Virgo placement in your chart. You also see another figure 8 symbol here. So that's coming out a couple of times. Infinity, mastery, you can do it, right? The Hermit is telling you, take some time, and it's the same message as this card. Take some time to go within. Tune into your gut, your guides, your intuition, to let your intuition lead the way, right? Let your intuition lead the way. How does it feel? Does it feel right? Okay, before you decide what you're going to do. Feel into that, Pisces. Then you have the Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth. Aces are new beginnings. This ace is a new beginning in truth, right? There is a dove there, so this isn't a blunt, like telling somebody off. This is like, okay, from here on out, I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm going to be honest with my coworkers, my boss, my spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, kids, whoever, whoever it is. But this is a new beginning in truth, is exactly what that is. So let's recap. Yeah. Moving on, but carrying too much baggage or old beliefs, right? 7 of Pentacles, you need to choose what you're going to do with what you have. And the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune is going to make that happen. But you need to tune in to your intuition. You need to listen to your gut instincts when it comes to this. But most of all, they're giving me very strongly, you have to believe that you are in control of your destiny and of your future and of what happens for you, to you, right? You need to believe that. That's what the Magician is. It's all the aces, right? So you have double Ace of Swords because the Magician also represents an Ace of Swords. Make sure you're taking time to tune into your gut instincts, right? Make sure that you're taking time to tune into that. All right, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to add from my mini Gilded Tarot. Spirit, is there anything else? Oh my God, okay. This card flipped around. Oh my goodness. It's the 7 of Pentacles again. So Pisces, there's something that you've created, made, saved, and it's kind of, they're giving me the feeling that it's time to do something with it. It could be certifications. It could be training that you're not doing anything with. It could be money that you need to invest. Then you have the Three of Cups. That is a celebration. Okay? So celebrating when you finally decide what you're going to do with what you've created or amassed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Double Six of Swords. I feel like the problem is you're thinking about things in an old way of, Spirit, help me with the words. You're letting old fears dictate what you do with what you have. And it's like yeah, my mother, because they didn't have much when she was growing up, and even when she had a lot, she was pinching pennies. And it was so ridiculous to me. I was like, why is she like this? It's that feeling, right? Gotta let go of that baggage if you want to move on. Gotta let go of that baggage. So your first two cards are doubles, right? Double Six of Swords, double Seven of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to do something. You know what? If without risk, there's no reward, right? Isn't that a saying? So you've got double Six of Swords, reminder to leave it behind, cut loose the baggage, cut loose those old thoughts and limiting beliefs. Double Seven of Pentacles, whatever you've amassed as far as savings, investments, finances, or certifications and training that you're not using. Because when you decide to do something with it, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to say, why didn't I do this sooner? Then is the Knight of Wands. This is fiery, passionate, forward-moving energy. So this is a reminder, Pisces, that you need to get going with it, right? You need to get going. Yeah, with that Knight of Wands energy. Wow, love this for you. I mean, it's... For August, you're going to have some decisions to make. Don't forget that you're the magician and you are in control of what happens, right? So that Ace of Swords, moving ahead in truth, something new in truth, could be some sort of offer or opportunity that comes in, and you may need to invest in it. And I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm saying you need to tune in to your own gut and guidance system to figure it out, right? I'm not the one telling you. Sprite, that's never come out. Cheetah came out once earlier. 33. Play and find magic in everyday life. Yeah, which you can't do when you're carrying all this baggage and when you can't make a firm decision about what you're doing, right? It's hard to be playful when you're worried and thinking about all those things. This is a 33, master number, guys, okay? Sprite. Play and find magic in everyday life. Then you have Cheetah. This is a 40. Fours are stability or stagnation. Act swiftly with precision and determination. Wow. Yeah. So that's kind of what they're saying about being on the fence and not kind of moving forward with things because you're letting fear creep in and get to you. So in August, be playful, but also move forward with precision. That Knight of Wands is telling you that. You got to walk on. Then you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be wishing you had done it sooner is what I'm hearing. Okay, Pisces, love for you to like the video, comment, share. Let me know how this affected you. I would love that. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.